All right, folks, welcome back. We're just going to jump right into it because the last episode was quite heavy with setting up what Stellaris is, how the game's played, and so we're kind of already set. So we've got our science ship out exploring. One of the things that I like to do early on is get another science ship going. Can't remember 100 alloy. Yep. What we like to do is really get them out and about. Exploring different systems quickly. So we're going to have this guy basically just jet right out, and then we'll have the new ship. Yeah, we're going to have the new ship kind of get the stuff in here around the nest first, or around Aspra first, and then we're going to send it out the other direction. So hopefully we can run into some new alien life and, yeah, see what's good. We do have enough money now, the construction ship, to take advantage of the mining stations, so those minerals and energy credits, we're going to snag those up as soon as possible, and then maybe after he's done with that, send him right over here and capture this system. It looks really cool. One of the things I really like about this game too is, so like this Euroglia, you get to read about like legit stars and planets and stuff like that. Like if you're into this stuff at all, it's really interesting.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, cool. So this is just telling us that our Aspra station, which is a shipyard, has completed the science ship. So it's now parked there. Let's take a look at it just because. Where are you? Aha! Right next to our military fleet. Cool looking ships. Cool looking sun.
System survey concluded.
And it's also saying that Euroglia is completely surveyed. So as you see now on the right hand side, the viewing eye is stuck without work. So I'm going to quick pause. We're going to head over there and give him something to do. So we're going to tell him to go here and survey this system. And just to keep him busy, we're going to tell him to come here and after that and survey that system. In the meantime, we're going to take the studying eye, get time going again, and we're going to have him start by just surveying. Oh, you know what? We don't have a scientist, so we get to come over and hire one. This can be fun. So the game will randomly give you options. So we've got this guy is research speed and statecraft, which is a different kind of branch. Leader experience game, which is really good. New worlds research. We're going to actually go with Claws of Ivory, 38, which is pretty young. Anyway, so we'll do that, and then we're going to assign. We can move things around, but early game I don't fuss too much with it, so we're just going to let these guys do their thing and hopefully live a long life where we can then have them move around. So we're going to have them go survey that. We're going to have them come back here, survey this. We're going to have them come way over here, hit this, and then it'll prompt us when he's finished, when he's not doing anything. So we'll know. So time's chugging along. We're into mid-June now. Let's have a look at the nest. Do we really need anything? Energy credits, we could always use more energy credits, but we don't have enough.
Evading hostiles.
Okay, so this is not good. So we've run into a hostile hijacked fleet in Aspra. Whoa. Centuries ago, a group of radical priests and their devoted followers on the nest broke away from the established religions to form their own church. These extremists called themselves the Grey Disciples and have been responsible for many atrocities and acts of terror over the years. Oh, too real. Although they have kept a low profile in modern times, we recently learned that many of their agents have infiltrated our military. These renegades have secretly been diverting resources to the construction of a small fleet of starships at a hidden facility on the nest. Damn it! When their treachery is revealed, the cultists blast into orbit in their ships. And fled to Fidget. Fidget must be a...
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's pause here for a second and get it. Okay, so they're still here? What the F? So Fidget must be another system, huh? We just don't know about it yet? Where are these guys? Ah. Oh, they're pretty small force. Their power is only 104. Oh, ours is only 111. All right, well, sorry, this game is sometimes quite hard to. We're gonna see if we can screw these guys up. And while we're flying over to fight, oh, you know what? They're not even moving. Let's not worry about that yet. If they're just sitting there, yeah. If they're just, is this fidget? Ah, it's a barren world. Okay. So they're just hanging out. So what we're gonna do, just to make sure we're not totally getting screwed here, let's build a couple more corvettes, which is the class of spaceship we're dealing with right now. Why is he flying back here though? It doesn't make any sense if they're here. Okay. Once we get these other corvettes that jump in here, we're gonna go F these guys up. So what are they called? The Gray Disciples? Disciples of Gray? What is it? We're dealing with that. Jeez. The Gray Disciples. Bastards. I typically don't like to build a military too early on in the game, because then I get too focused on it and then I get a big head and I think I can take everybody on and then I get destroyed. So I was really hoping to take this one a little bit slower. But it doesn't look like the Gray Disciples are going to let me do that. I'm happy they're just hanging out though. I don't think they must just know that if they come in, our small star base here would F them up. Okay, you know, we have another one being cooked up right now, but I think, yeah, whatever, we'll just wait it out. Shouldn't take too long. You know what, F that, we're gonna go fight them. So we're gonna send the fleet over, the Murder of Uriye, which we can change the names of these if they get too weird, but whatever, I don't mind.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
All right. It has begun. So yeah, we pretty much have nothing in terms of weaponry or maneuverability. So, but we've got more firepower, so we should win this pretty decisively.
Construction project complete.
And there's also this window we can watch too, but it's just it's a bit boring. Oh, they actually have a they took a like a general with them. Oh, come on, guys, just smoke this dude. Or these dudes, there's two left. Yeah, these early game battles are pretty anticlimactic. It's pretty wild late game when you have like massive starships and everything's getting wild. Oh, they shot down one of ours. Oh my god. Let's send this other guy over here and get mixed up in this too. Oh no, I can't select. Oh, the camera. Okay, cultist ship disabled. Nice. Our valiant space forces have skillfully disabled the ship. Oh my god, let me just restart the whole thing. Terrible. Our valiant space forces have skillfully disabled a ship in the cultist armada. It is mostly intact, and we were picking up a faint life signs from inside its hull. Once we've eliminated all threats in the immediate vicinity, we should conduct a boarding operation to secure any survivors. They may be able to tell us more about the ultimate motives of the Grey Disciples. Cool. We gotta board this mother.
Log updated.
How exactly do we board this mother? Oh, just need military things in orbit. Actually, what I want to do too is we want to merge these because they, yeah, just that was a timing thing. I'm gonna hit pause real quick because we got a couple things that popped up that I want to address. But first, let's send these guys over. So they're gonna board. It says research the project, but they're really gonna board the blown up vessel. And then with that, we are going to zoom out for a second because we want to get our construction ship back on track. He was building mining stations. That's what he was doing. And then our science ship. Ah, cool. So he's on the right track. This guy's on the right track. Nice. And then yeah, that should be pretty good. Oh, so one of the things we got here are traditions. So as we gain unity from different variables, we are able to jump into traditions. And all of these have a bunch of different things, whatever. With what we're going for, the research speed's huge, so we're going to go right with discovery. So one of the things we get straight away is anomaly research speed. So you'll see anomalies pop up. 20% is huge. Then when we finish, we get just across the board 10% research speed. And then we'll address all these, but it's all really good. It's so strong early game that it's typically really dumb to just not get it first thing. So we'll blaze through that as we move along, and yeah, we'll be researching. We'll be birdmen with awesome lab coats and maybe monocles. That's not really like a pompous thing, I guess, but they're gonna be awesome. I'm just excited to get to the higher tiers of the research. Speaking of which, let's pop in and see how we're going. So the administrative AI is going to help hugely when that procs in 41 months. The rest of it's all pretty mundane. I'd really like to. We should have enough money now to get cracking on this stuff. So I'm noticing that our energy credits are really low. So I'd like to build some generator districts, which is going to create some jobs, some housing, and obviously some... Oh, cool, we gained a level. And obviously give us energy credits. So that's a base of 8, which is pretty good. But at the same time, the consumer... Oh, please hold. Boarding action. Okay, so this is the Great Disciple ship that we were boarding. So let's see what happened. Though the survivors offered stiff resistance, our boarding party was able to secure several prisoners from the disabled cultist starship. From them, we were able... From them, we have learned that this conspiracy goes far deeper than we initially suspected. The agents of the Great Disciples included several flag officers and high-ranking officials within our government. Damn. Mass arrests are being made on the Nest, and all assets belonging to this cult have been seized. However, several of the starships they built in secret remain unaccounted for, and the upper echelons of the cult's leadership have vanished. We have picked up a faint ion trails leading to several outlying systems. Okay, so we must pursue the terrorists. It kind of sucks that it's sending us down quite militarized path. Okay, so we still need fucking 7 more minerals. I think this is going to be our ticket. Okay, what do we got? Scientist gained a trait. We have received some rather troubling reports regarding the deteriorating health of scientist Plume of Silver. Damn it! Her haggard appearance makes her look as though she has aged nearly 20 years. The burden of duty can be a heavy thing to bear. Oh, she is now using substances. She's a substance abuser trait. Damn. Okay, well, she didn't even make it 2.5 years. She's already breaking down. That's a bummer. We can go look at that in a minute. First, I'm just going to put a pause on time real quick. Okay, so I'm really debating on whether or not we go with civilian industries here for the consumer goods, or, you know what? No, we're just going to go with the generator district. Yeah. Less of a spend on our minerals, too. Okay, so... what was that? Which science? Plume of Silver, yeah. Wow. Let's, Plume of Silver. Oh, that's not how we do it. How do we do it? I can't remember. How do you look at... Fleet, no. People? Yeah, here we go. Substance abuser. This leader has fallen to substance abuse to cope with stress, which has had a detrimental effect on their physical health. So, minus 20 years of their lifespan. Damn. Okay, well, it is what it is. So we got everything's... Oh, send these guys back where they can regroup, heal up. I'm happy we didn't put too much emphasis on that as a military group. But yeah, okay, so we have found that there's a terrorist organization within our government who have splintered off. We're going to hunt them down and destroy them. We just have to find out where the hell they're at. So I guess we'll leave it there for now. Let me know what your thoughts are too on the length of these episodes. If you want me to kind of cut them down, I can play much longer form versions and then edit it down to just the highlights. I don't know. Happy to play around with the editing. Just let me know. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button if you liked it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, looks like we've got nothing but trouble, substance abuse issues, and terrorists. Damn.